I almost got everything working. Almost got it all working. Alright, here we go. Now everything's working. Okay. Hey, Papa Pitt. I think YouTube's working now. I almost cut off Glacier by accident. Sorry, Glacier. Alright. Alright, Glacier, I think it's working now. Alright. Everything appears to be working. Alright. Alright, guys. I am back. Sorry about that. I definitely did not hit the power button to everything and reset everything by accident. Well, I guess the good thing is, by resetting that, hey, sorry, Nunu. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're back.
Ooh, shaker.
YouTube is dead. I think I fixed the YouTube. Sorry, Glacier. Yeah, YouTube's working now. I just fixed it a minute ago. Sorry about that, Devin. I wasn't trying to... I hit the power button and it messed everything up. I messed it all up. Whoa. Well, thank you. Thank you, Devin, for your generous donation of time. Yeah, we back. I don't, what? It says it's running on YouTube on my end. It's a completely new stream, Glacier. Go look on the channel. That sounds good. I love rotisserie chicken. Alright, okay. Everything's working. I got everything working again. Whew. Sorry. That was a pain in the butt. Yeah, baby, it's all working. Now I just need the king salmons to get working, as in get munching on my baits. Oh, is Windows doing stuff on mine? Well, grats. It's a grind, man. It's a grind. Oop, getting shallow. I'm at 36. I have seen Bill more than fish. It's Bob, not Bill. Bluegill Bob. I see where you got it, because you got the first letter right, and then Gill, because Bill, Bob, Bill. Close enough, man. Everyone got exactly what you meant. So, you weren't that far off. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I looked at the numbers. I knew you caught somewhere in that ballpark, because you said you were the only one out, but 8 people landed, and so you said it was hand shoulders, and they didn't catch that good. So I figured you caught half the fish. Hey, Hold'em, how you doing today? Why are you guys roasting this guy? Blue Bob Gill. Poor grads. Hey, thanks, Nick. Appreciate it. Oh, man. It was Billy Bob. Yeah, we're doing better now. We got fish in the boat. Fish in the boat greatly improves my mood. And hanging out with you guys. Now I gotta see if these cameras are starting to work. I just can't tell if it's getting unsteady power from the inverter or what. No 20 pounders today. Oh my gosh. Katsuwanas Palamas. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Blue Ball Billy Bob. Yeah, he's grumpy and whiny. Like, it's the worst of both worlds. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, I do the tours of the boats all the time. Let me get the boat squared away where I'm right on the edge right now, and I gotta do that. It's not pretty, it's a mess right now, but it's all right. Oh, the family, they just hang out right here. We sit on, there's a table behind me. I'll clear it off, and then The kids sit back there. We got a car seat. The Chevy will sit back there with Dylan, and then what was I gonna say? We all sleep down there. Dylan sleeps up here because that turns into a bed. And yeah, we make it work. It's a little small. It's definitely tight, guys. It's pretty tight. But the water's clear. It's calm. It's a nice change of pace. Nice change. All right. I gotta give a phone call to see what time they're open today. Yeah, it's much more relaxing. I feel like I catch more fish on choppy days though. Fishy. Come on. We can get 3 more and I can offload 20. That'd be fantastic. So I'm at 37, I think, for the week. Yeah, you sound like you killed them on Monday, Devin. I'm jealous. I would kill to have a 30 fish day. But I have a really good average right now. I bet you it's somewhere over 13. Let's see here. When did I offload? Wednesday. What was the Wednesday's date? 15th. Yeah, I got 17 on the boat. And offloaded. Yeah, I'm at 36 right now, so 36. I wonder if, oh, well, how's the word out? Did you tell everyone, or does the processor talk and tell everyone? And you never know, Devin. Maybe all the fish left and moved on. I'm just hoping I get retroed, you know, because they're paying $8 a pound right now. $2 a pound adds up real quick when you, oh, you messed up. You told one guy, then he told one guy, then he told one guy, then he told 3 guys. Average fish per day equals 13. No, I've been fishing since Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and now Saturday. Today will be the 7th day. So I'm above 5 fish a day. That's what I need to find. I need to find a school of fish. Oh, is it? There's a boat. Who is it? It's not Bluegill Bob. It is. Oh, it's a trashy wood boat. Yeah, well, that's when you say the ocean, because you got bills to pay. Average. I don't see Bluebill Bob that much. Bobbity Bill Blueby. Or the bay. I don't know. I wonder if I can fish this shore right here. See, I gotta stare at these maps. I think I can get a scoop in there. Let's see here. How deep is that? Let's see if I can get any on this point. Oh, there's a fish chasing. I see the briefest little thing on the sonar. It's going down. Let's see if we get a bite. Man, it's like a tiny blip too. It's not even a good mark. Yeah, well, there's only so many fish in the spots, and it's hard. Oh, I guess I can't go that way. That's too shallow. I mean, you are right, Devin. I don't mind sharing some information, but not all of it. Here's something clicking down here. Oh, that's just a vibration. Yeah, it's crazy how sometimes you just get skunked and you're bit by everyone else. You know, I think a lot of it has to deal with electrical issues. Oh, the cameras are working now. Okay, this IP address changed again. Why is this IP address changing? Habitual lowliner. There we go, guys. Got the cameras working finally. You know, I have never straight out lied to another fisherman. Never straight out lied. But I haven't given them all the truth either. Boat tour time. As long as you don't make fun of me for living in squalor. It's messy, but I know where everything's at. Oh, I guess I gotta turn on the Wi-Fi, that might help. Yeah, lies by omission. No, it's not omission. If you say, hey, where did you catch the fish? And I say the ocean, is that a lie? If you say, how did you do? And I said, I did decent. Is that a lie? You know, if I did okay? Or if I say, I got skunked. You know, like, none of that's a lie. It's just, I'm not giving you as much information as you would like. You know, there's no lies in that. It's just withholding some information. And some people are not entitled to all of our information. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is this boat right here. So I got the laptop, right? It has the stream, has Twitch chat, YouTube chat, and I can see if the cameras are working, see if my mic's working, you know. This is my depth sounder. This is my chart plotter. These are my bilge pumps. Oil pressure gauge. I had to custom make it because the sensor broke on the other one. You know, the only gauges that work is my RPMs and the temperature and the battery. This is the autopilot, and then the compass is right here, so I can't put any metal on this. Store the metal here. There's the mess. This is the cabin. There's a nice table and stuff here, though. We got the Starlink right there with a bunch of cords. I got a webcam here, webcam there, some lights, a webcam there. And then I have my mouse here because a lot of times I can't use the touchpad because my hands are wet. And then down here is storage. This used to be the bathroom. There used to be a toilet here. This is the shower room, but it's storage. I have so much stuff I need to get out here, but I've been working on the boat so much. Here's the giant bed. It has a light. The diesel heater's right here. That's the anchor winch. So I sleep right here. There's enough for my whole family. It's like a giant king-size bed times 2. I got an inverter under here, and there's like a million cords. All right, I'm not gonna run over anything. And then here's the back deck. I got 3 fish holds. This one I'm storing a bunch of stuff, and I had to put a bunch of water in it to balance out the boat. Here's the upper deck. I got a kayak. Chevy made me bring this chair. I don't want it. A couple containers, buoys, salt. There's the Starlink satellite right there. There's a searchlight. It doesn't work very well. So these are the poles. The poles are attached to this whole entire get up. There's a radar and radio antennas and stuff. So another light. There's lights up there. But the reason why the springs go is because there's donuts, and the lines go from the girdies. This is what powers it. These are hydraulic girdies. and they're attached to the hay rack, and they have plastic things right here so they don't touch the metal, so they're isolated, because electrical charges are super important. You got the float bag. So I got 4 Gerties. I got 2 storage coolers, so when it gets busy, we can fill those with coves. Like, we're gonna catch so many fish at a time that those coolers are gonna be completely full at times. I installed these rails and this hay rack and all this stuff you see back here, I've installed on the boat. The Gerties, the hydraulics, this hay rack which we built, the bait station right there, everything. So she's been a huge work in progress. She's coming along nicely though. But yeah, so we're fishing 4 lines and we clip all these right here, these metal chains, these are called stabilizers. They slow the boat down, they protect the wire from the kelp. See all that kelp right there under the water? It's a lot of kelp. But see that blue thing, that's a donut, and the yellow thing is what stops the line, so I'm at certain depths. So I know exactly how deep my gear is. And it's on the same on each side. And then and see there's a donut right there. And that's what provides that tension to the chains. And when the chains move, they're attached to these springs right here. And those are what bounces. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's nothing too crazy. It's a 35-foot boat. I'm pretty proud of it. Could be nicer. I haven't even put the name on the boat yet, but that's part of it. So the back deck's clean, but the inside isn't. I have so much gear and everything everywhere, food. The reason I made it so I just haven't bothered doing the nylon bolts. But why would I mess with it when I'm catching big fish, Glacier? Like, if I'm catching big fish, I'm catching as many kings as everyone else. It's done. Oh no, the blue bucket, I have a 5-gallon bucket and then I got a toilet seat. Usually, since it's nice, if it's nice out, I just hold on the poles and go overboard. But see, this snaps on a 5-gallon bucket, and yeah, it's actually super comfortable. And I just fill it up with some water, take a deuce, throw it in the ocean. I don't understand. Oh, there's a fish, guys. We got one. It's on the float bag. Unless I hit some kelp. But I swore I saw a fish. Let's see here. Well, I could have swore I saw one. I don't see any kelp back there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough. It might be kelp. I just saw another hunk. Oh, sorry guys about this. That hurts my ears. That thing is terrible. I think it's kelp. But it did bounce like a fish though, twice. There's no kelp on the first though, because it means we lost the fish. I'm not seeing very much kelp. We might have a fish on. Or a fish got off. I guess I'll pull up the other float bag. I think I lost one on something. Jeez, that one had a giant hole in his mouth. Dang, got excited. There was definitely something happened. Must have been the kelp. Sometimes it comes and hits it. And a dusky rockfish. Dusky rockfish and a yellowtail. And it's so calm out here, guys, that I can see schools of bait on the surface everywhere. It's pretty cool. I love it when it's glass calm. I love it when it's glass calm and the fish are just biting. I'll check the other float bag. I haven't checked it in a while. The cameras seem to be working a lot better. Yeah, it's the link is on the upper right hand. It's just twitch.tv/ The Alaskan Outdoors. And I don't think we have a fish. I'm just checking. I don't think that helped. I really want to catch one off this big spoon I have. Put down like a number 8 Canadian. Sometimes fish like big spoons. I got a bunch of spoons on this line. I only have one herring. Oh, geez, big rockfish. Big red stripe. They get bigger. Where'd my gaff go? I have plenty of fish to eat already. I don't need any more. That one swam down, huh? Yeah, silver gray too. Ooh, that's a twisty. I need to make my lines slightly different lengths so they're less tangly. Oh, it's a quillback on the spoon. Alright, can you stop dripping on my head? I'm not in the mood for cold showers, but I'm glad it's warmed up. It was cold this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. probably going to turn and work my way to the processor in like an hour or so. Because I need to offload. Because I don't want to offload Monday. Because Monday, the good area is open. And, yeah. I don't want to leave the good area on Monday. Hey, Game, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Hey, thanks, grads. Oh, the audacity. What? He sent you another link for a different live stream? Whose live stream could be more important than mine? We gotta be... Oh my gosh, this boat sees me and turns straight for me. How do they know? How do they know? This fishing's been dead for a minute. Yeah, that was a good red stripe. That would have made a couple good fish tacos, but... Guys, look at that glassy calm. You can see the reflection of the clouds and sun in the camera. Look at that. Let's look at this port camera, guys. I mean, nope. Oh, wrong one. Look at that. Look at that reflection. Look how peaceful it is. It's just beautiful. Now if only the springs are violently being pulled. The big jar behind me. What big jar? I got a jacket. I got a blanket. I got some gear. I got some bread, pineapples. There's a little light. Or above my head. That's a barometer. I don't know if it works. Three big jars on the... Applesauce? I will clean the day of. That's how it works. Because I'm out here I'm going to be gone for like a month. And I got pineapples, I got eggs, I got milk, I got hot dogs. I already ate all the Cheez-Its and the trail mix. Got rice, I got cereal, I got ramen. I got rockfish that I kept the other day. Hey, Fatal Yodi, how you doing? But no, I mean, I'm trying to eat more healthy snacks. I want to maintain my weight. But I like eating applesauce on my pancakes and waffles. Yeah, I almost never have chicken or hamburger. Actually, I never have hamburger on the boat. I don't bring deer meat on the boat. I should. I eat a lot of fish and rice. Smokey, are you trying to watch me die from a heart attack on stream? 2 cans of Spam is like instant cardiac arrest. But I do have Spam and stuff like that on the boat as well. Corned beef and hash and eggs. Oh no, I'm sorry, Fatal Yodi. I hate yard work. Yeah, exactly, Nick. A lot of catch clean cooks. Hey, Red Wolves, there's no limit. So I fish from dawn to dusk. The fish don't bite at night. Actually, to be more exact, I fish from first light to last light. But I do take a nap during the day at some point. But usually after like 8 hours of streaming, I run out of energy. Because I haven't eaten hot dogs in a couple of days. I've been eating like 1 meal a day. That's it. And like a couple snacks. And, oh, I gotta turn the boat sharper. So I've been having 1 meal a day. And, so I'm trying not to gain weight because I'm not doing any exercise. I'm not running around like I normally do. And so I'm trying to eat less. And I've been too tired to stream all day after the nap, and that's when I've been eating after my nap. A glizzy casserole with some mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese and hot dogs. Yeah, you see, Gaming Gabe knows what's up. That's a great... I like Velveeta shells a lot more than Kraft, though. Is that Bluegill Bob? Did he turn around? Actually, he didn't come charging for me. Hey, it's Bluegill Bob, guys. I've been struggling to buy bacon because it's just so expensive and it's not that much. Oh, I love ice cream. If I could have ice cream on the boat, I'd be in trouble. That's gonna be the bad thing, guys. When I get my nice boat, like, eventually I'm not gonna have this boat, guys. I'm gonna upgrade. And, it's gonna have a microwave, it's gonna have a freezer. It's probably gonna have 2 freezers, honestly. It's gonna have a fridge. It's gonna be nice. And, yeah, I'll be able to eat more diverse. I mean, I'll be like really living on the boat. It's gonna have a shower, a bathroom. Wait, who has the best breakfast in town, Glacier? It'll be nice. Yeah, of course, hot dogs eases. But my true... Oh. That's crazy. Shoot. I'm literally like 30 yards off of that anchor and I caught it. Well, I hope I didn't lose my cannonballs. We're about to find out. I lost something. Something caught that oyster farm and I stayed like 30 yards off of it. What the heck? I wonder what gear I lost. Hopefully I didn't lose a lot. All right, lost a spoon. All right. I lost a spoon. That sucks. I probably lost 2 spoons there. The bottom hooks caught that an oyster farm line, I guess. I was like 30 yards out. I did listen to you, Glacier Shark. Yeah, I had the cannonball and a spoon. Luckily, I didn't lose any cannonballs. So, we're happy about that. And luckily, I have lots of those spoons. So, whew, that scared me. That could have been expensive. Might not even been able to untangle it. That would have been really annoying. Where'd my spoons go? My spoons. Got one right here. Just gotta tie them up real quick. We'll try this gold and silver. It's kind of sunny today. See, it's a little bit more pizzazz. Pizzazz. I've been using copper gold and it hasn't been performing, you know? Don't know what that's about. So use a size up on the hooks. I was listening to you, Glacier. I made sure I said. Yeah, so. Oh, you didn't say stay 100 yards away. I thought 30 yards was more than enough. You gotta be specific, Glacier. I'm not too upset. Slightly annoyed is all. Oh, yeah. All right. Where's my line at? It's in the sink, isn't it? Yeah, that was the corner one. That was the corner one, so the corners you got to stay away from super far. Hey, that could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. We are not upset about what just happened. That was a good learning. That was a cheap lesson. Overall, cheap lesson. And that's what we like. We like cheap lessons. Cheap education. Well, it's funny, I was almost following my other track. I just turned a little bit different. So now I know where that bottom is. There's probably, because bait will sit right there. Because there's structure, and then kings will be there. $12 a piece. 24 bucks. There's no IKEAs in Alaska. Is there even, I don't even think there's an IKEA in Anchorage. How much is a cannonball? $3.50 a pound. And I had a 45 and a 25 on. A lot more expensive than spoons. That, I'll tell you that much. We've lost a lot of cannonballs this year. I think we've lost like 13 cannonballs or something crazy like that this year. Oh, nice, Gaiman. I'm glad I was able to motivate you. I just have fun sharing with you guys about Alaska, and I really do enjoy the community. It helps a lot during these boring times. No. I lost 60s and 70 pounders. They were all $200 a piece. $220, $230 a piece. It was, and then I lost a bunch of wire I had to replace, and wire's $400 a spool. Well, if you have a decent camera, you can do it with your cell phone. Just use your cell phone and a Bella box, and you can do it. And Bella boxes are really cheap. Trying to put a 120-pound test in J's, because I don't have that many eyes, so it's the wrong size crimps. Pain in the butt. See if I can cut it at an angle. Sad times, Glacier, sad times. Yeah, Bella box, B-E-L-L-A. That's how most IRL streamers do it. Where did all the other ones go? I thought I had another one tied up. Whatever. Yeah, before chum season, I need to buy another bag of these, and that's $400. Hey, Cosmic Elpo, welcome to the Discord. Yeah, I've been posting, guys, off stream. All the big fish, the nice fish I've been catching, I've been posting on the Discord. So if you guys want to see the nice fish I've been catching off stream, join the Discord. Oh, and that's the thing, you know, you feel pressure to catch fish. Like, I know no matter what, I will catch some type of fish during a stream. It'll be rockfish, halibut. Commercial fishing, there's no way I don't catch some type of fish. And I don't think I've ever been skunked on kings. Like, I've been skunked on, like, keeper kings, but I've always caught at least a couple kings. It's really hard to get skunked in Alaska. Like, you have to be a really bad fisherman. Really bad. Have you ever been skunked in Alaska? Like, I've been skunked for halibut, you know, or skunked for keeper kings. Like, see, that's so cool, Gabe. I think people would appreciate it, but, like, I think that's the hard thing is you can't capture a lot of that on camera. It's really hard to get the right angles. Or the water's choppy, or there's just so many variables with streaming. Like, I feel like our technology is right there on the edge. I've never been skunked saltwater fishing in Alaska. I've always caught at least one fish. Even doing 3-hour king charters. Yeah, it's like they're like $750 minimum, right? Jeez. Pain in the butt when you have the wrong sleeves. That's why you should have the right sleeves, guys. I only have like 5 of the other sleeves left, and so I just this way. I mean, what you could do is you could live stream, wait till you get a community with whatever little stuff you got and ask them to help you out. I mean, that's a viable thing you could do. Like, I have no problem supporting good, hardworking streamers. Like, I try to give back to a few different streams. I follow them, and I give a couple bits and stuff because you guys are so generous to me. I feel like it's the least I can do is to give back a little bit to the other fishing people in the community. So if you were to ask, I think someone might be able to take care of you, you know? Oh. How long has this been going down? Trying to lose a cannonball. One. 2, 3. Man, I gotta go to the bathroom after this. Yeah, I want to catch one on that spoon so bad. I think I might switch it. Oh, I didn't lose the flashers and stuff. Huh. Holy crap, I didn't lose anything on that one. That's crazy. And the hooks are fine too. Ooh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta re-grease these things. Alright, I'm gonna take this mic off and I'm gonna change the camera, go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Alright. Oh, almost. Too much action. Alright, you guys watch the springs for me. I'll be right back. Back. A new man. So what I would do for the Bella box, you have to look them up. If you went to TGV Gamers Discord and talked to him about it, he's built a couple. He's pretty good at it. So you get the Raspberry Pi computer and look it up on YouTube tutorials. No one just sells Bella boxes. The Bella box is the software with the modems and stuff. It's pretty interesting. But that's how that's how most IRL streamers do it. I don't have to use a Bella box because I have Starlink. Bucket cam time, yeah, voodoo. Yeah, I'm definitely pioneering the live streaming. Oh, almost dropped my pineapple. Live streaming commercial fishing. So, but that's it. We'll see how it goes. I think it's being way more successful than I thought it would be. So we're gonna troll towards the processor, and I'm gonna go sell my fish. Bet you I made $3,000 this week. And I don't even have to get fuel because I barely burned any fuel. Yeah, Boston. Yeah, I get painting. It's nice out. How much more do you have to do, Glacier? And that's what I'm excited about. The fishing's supposed to get better and better and better. So the climax is like the last week of June. First week of July. First week of July, guys, my goal is to catch... I would love to catch 500 kings the first week of July. During the Summer King opener. Like, you guys see the difference? So right now my goal is 5 kings a day. And the July opener, my goal is 100 kings a day. I have to remember to order a bunch of my favorite hoochies for the summer opener. Alright. Man, we gotta get a keeper. We gotta get a keeper soon. What time is it? 9 o'clock? Let's consult the books and see when I normally catch them. Let's see here. So yesterday I caught one at 11:40, 14:25, 14:25. Alright. How is it? 6 o'clock, 1600. Yeah, I guess I haven't caught any really in the morning. 11:25. Yeah, I'm gonna head to the processor. I'm probably gonna head to the processor. I'll cut off the stream there once I get, there. I got like an hour to get there. Cut the stream off. Take a nap. And then I will definitely try to stream this evening. But lately, the Starlink has not been working in the evenings for me. I don't know why, but it's weird. I don't know if it's because the solar flares are still going on, or I'm getting throttled. But it's really frustrating. Twice I've tried to stream in the evenings and it hasn't worked. I've circled over that spot 9 times, Cosmic. 9 times. No, when you find fish, you circle on the fish till you catch no more. So I'm finally giving up on that. I don't know where that school went. I either caught them all or they just disappeared. So I don't know where those ones went. But I circled on it 9 times. Oh, no wonder why the stream... you were typing this whole time and I couldn't see it. Alright. Mid-June, okay. Hey, Salmon Solar. Grads. Garnett Lee said they will be in catching. I sent them a link to your stream on YouTube. Oh, interesting. Sorry guys, I didn't see any of those chats for a minute. The chat disconnected. But and it didn't even tell me. The audacity. Yeah, I remember the Garnett Lee. I've seen them a couple times. I've seen them many times. I can't remember what their boat looks like, but I remember the name. Oh, it's a Petersburg boat. Okay. I'm not really Carl. I'm not really advertising to the other fishermen that I'm live streaming, Devin, to be honest. That's honestly the one people I don't want to really watch it, because I don't want them to know everything unless I give them the information. But I'm not showing too much on stream. Yeah, because I always got that boat confused with the Tai. They were in Ketchikan last year. Not too bad. Hey, all I know is if you guys learn something from me, I'm getting a cut of all the kings you catch. Yeah, I don't think the guys are really interested either, so I'm pretty happy about that. They think I'm a... one called me, they're like, man, you're just a new retard from Ketchikan. I said, okay. Yeah, a lot of these fishermen, you know, they're so old and they're on their own ways. They're not going to change. They're not going to hop on Twitch. Exactly, Devin. You know, the average troller is over 60 something, and a lot of them have never been YouTubers, never been video games, they never used a computer, so like a lot of them don't even bother getting Starlink because they've just never had to, and it's not their cup of tea. Yeah, maybe their kids will check it out for them. But I mean, that's fine. Like, if they check it out a day later, that information changes every single day. It's different every single day, so we'll see. Yeah, I mean, maybe there will be more streams. I think I'm like a couple years ahead of before it becomes mainstream live streaming, because a lot of people do stuff that they can get tickets for, so they don't want to do illegal stuff on camera. So that's one thing. It's just super easy to break the law. Number two, a lot of fishermen don't like talking. Number three, people are secretive about their information, their spots, what lures they're catching, and everything else. Information is tight. Number four is average age. So, like, a lot of these people are not technically inclined. This streaming is hard. I have a lot of gear on the boat. It's expensive to get into. It's expensive to maintain. It takes a lot of effort. It's exhausting. Like, I'm already tired from just fishing. And now, like, and then you can't veg out. You just can't go. You're reading chat, you're talking, you're interacting, you're trying to remember everyone. So your brain is working Twitch, it's working fishing, it's working other boats, it's working, politics, trying not to break any laws. I mean, there's just so many variables. It's not easy. So, I am curious at who's going to be the next trolling live streamer. CS Spawn, yes I did. But it wasn't unlimited data, so I couldn't stream. So once they turned it to unlimited data, then I was able to live stream. Is that a fish? I thought I had a fish on, and something bumped the wire. Must have been kelp. It wasn't like a fish bite. But like, so I'm doing IT, I'm doing networking, I'm doing general maintenance, and then you got boat maintenance and gear maintenance, tying gear. I mean, there's just so many variables and so much going on. I am exhausted, and then you're doing it 7 days a week so I'm trying to stream 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then I'm going to try to do an evening stream tonight. So like, at least 8 hours a day. And then I am fishing for another, I'm fishing for 16 hours a day. So I'm actually fishing more than 16 hours. But, and then you gotta, like, and so I'm doing all this stuff. So I'm gonna be so happy when I get a deckhand this year, or even when my wife comes, just so I can take a nap and she can just drive the boat for a little bit and say a fish bites. She goes, Judah, we got one. Okay, I'll wake up and go land a fish. You know, even a 30-minute nap. Hey, Jules, thank you so much for welcome to the chat. I heard you say boat maintenance and got tired. Exactly, there's always something going wrong, you know? Like, a wire comes loose or a hydraulics leak. Hey, hello, Julius. How you doing? Welcome to the crew, man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Yeah, exactly, Crusher Beats. I think people like more than reality. So that wood carver, is he the Samoan guy that's just like, oh, thanks, man. You don't have to do that. And he's just, I just want to share with you guys this. And he's just a real down-to-earth, genuine guy that went viral. He earned it. He's a real down-to-earth, genuine, good person. I think people are starting to appreciate genuine people. Yeah, Maori from New Zealand. Yeah, that guy. And that's how it should be, because I think the culture is starting to shift from this like Jack Doherty, Kai and Aiden Ross. I think so. Like, yeah, it's appealing to the younger generation, but as people get more mature, they start to realize what entertainment is. And sometimes just relaxing, chilling, having a good conversation about real life stuff, and not me just going, ah, ah, and screaming at a video game, or just being maniacal in public and embarrassing, like doing these stupid pranks and like instigating fights and everything else, and I don't know, spending millions of dollars on stuff. Like, that's, I feel like they're trying to copy Mr. Beast with donating the money to themselves, though. Like, I like Mr. Beast's channel. I think it's a good channel. I really enjoy the premises. I enjoy the videos. They're well thought out, and they're catchy, and they're fun to watch. But I don't know how other people watch all those other streams. Oh, thanks. Chevy the Bard. Chevy, you're a bard? Chevy's my wife's name. That's kind of funny. But yes, you know, people are entertained by the stupidity. And like, yes, I can see where a little bit of it's entertaining at, like, you know, actually, who I do enjoy, I think Queso, I think that guy is hilarious. He's funny, he's good-natured, but he's not off the charts, you know? He's not eccentric. He's just a dude in his home making silly comments, and his chat roast him all day, and he plays along with it. But even then, he's not as popular as a lot of these guys. And it's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me. But hey, that's the world we live in. It's the world we live in. Yeah, I know, and I've had... See you make a sandwich. Hey, Sherry, the only sandwiches that I've been making on this boat are glizzies. Because glizzies are a sandwich, not a taco. Because tacos don't have mustard. Exactly. Glizzies slap. No, Crushing Beach, you wouldn't be puking your boat brains out. It's glass calm, man. It feels like you're on land. It's super stable. It doesn't rock right now. It gets some rocky sometimes, but you can see land, so it helps. You know, I think, to be honest, like when I watch fishing streams, I kind of get bored kind of quick too. I mean, it's just not the same as me playing. It's like me watching sports. I get bored watching sports. But I'm using a lot of different baits. I'm using a lot of herring, a lot of spoons, and a few hoochies. Usually I use a lot of hoochies, a few spoons, and hardly any herring. But I can only get bites on herring, so I'm using a lot of herring. I've caught like 3 on hoochies out of 36. But I think people will start, I think this stream will start attracting more people in the summer when it's non-stop me catching fish. I mean, non-stop. I mean, I'll be checking lines the entire time and slinging fish around. All right, I'll show you an example of each. Okay, herring is a fish, and I thread it, so I put a line and hook through it. Let me grab a spoon. Let me grab a hoochie. Hoochies are just different colors. There's thousands of different colors and sparkles and stuff. This is a hoochie. This is a spoon. There's thousands of different sizes, styles, shapes. But spoons are metal things that flick back and forth in the water. And then the hoochies go behind a flasher and they imitate squid or herring. This is a flasher. These come in different colors and sizes and shapes and metals too. And that's another style of hoochie. And those spin around in the water and they attract salmon. Yeah, you know, as long as the chat's good and it's doing good, and I like it when the people interact with the chat and they have fun stories and stuff like that. So Mexican sandwiches, that is hilarious. Yeah, I drag them behind the boat, no bait, and the fish eat them. Sometimes the hoochies catch better than bait. No, I will not microwave some herring. That would be disgusting. I'm not one of these super popular streamers that have a ton of money to waste. No blowing up microwaves. But speaking of that, so guys, next Saturday we're gonna have some fun. So Chevy's gonna be here, and we're doing a challenge stream. So it's gonna be like a dono subathon type stream, and I will be consuming a lot of hot dogs. I will be consuming the world's hottest chip. We'll probably be jumping in the ocean some. We got a bunch of different bugs to eat. And yeah, we got a bunch of different little challenges. We're gonna have like a spinning wheel and stuff. It's gonna be fun. Chevy's gonna say she'll help out and do some of the challenges too. Oh my gosh, you guys gotta make her eat a bug. She's like terrified of it. And she's lucky. I almost ordered a tarantula, but it wouldn't have came in time. Could you imagine Chevy having to eat a tarantula? would be so funny. I would cry. We got super spicy jelly beans. I got a fun costume that we're going to be doing all this in. I'm not going to jump in the water with the costume. I don't want to drown. But, yeah, no, guys. It's going to be a fun, interactive stream. You guys will see me cry. You guys will see snot running. You'll see me laughing. You'll see me shivering. No, Glacier, I am not eating a halibut squid raw. I'm not trying to, like, puke my brains out. No one likes seeing people puke on stream. That's gross. Well, I kind of have that going on right now. On the port side, I have all herring. On the starboard side, I have different things. I have 2 herring, a couple spoons, and a hoochie. So I have a couple different things going on. Oh my gosh, I would die, guys. I would die. That squid is tough. I'd be like, arr. Chewing it for like 10 minutes going, Now if it was calamari and I cut it thin and fried it up with a little bit of flour and pancake mix, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah, so you do like half and half, and so you get it nice and sweet, and just do a little bit of flour. No, pancake mix. It makes the calamari nice and sweet with, so you just use like half pancake mix, half flour, and then use the, whatever, like sriracha or spicy mayo. Yeah, I'm on Starlink. And you just do a little bit of mix. I came up with it myself, and it's fantastic, because I like the calamari just to be a hint sweet, and it was a hot, so it's like sweet and spicy at the same time. Oh, it's so good, guys. And it's nice and crispy. Yeah, I'm using Starlink, Chevy, but the Starlink, I don't usually pull 350. It's not often I pull 350 because I'm on the boat moving. And there's a little bit of an obstruction because I have my mast, and I don't have it on top of the mast. I should get a mount for up there, but honestly, I didn't want to put it on the mast because sometimes it's like blowing 100 miles per hour, and I don't want it to get ripped off. I just got Starlink from my mouth. Jeez, Chevy the Bard. How good of a singer are you? Yeah, I should probably get one. But my mast, it's like a square, so I'd have to do it. Mountain homes, you got an ocean home too, Chevy? I'm going through a lot of bait right now. If you see the spring on the starboard side, the reason why it's vibrating is because it's whacking a bunch of herring. It's going whack, 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 whack. Just hold the condom for the mountain home. Well, congratulations. I hope you made some money, and I hope you love the mountain home. Which mountain ranges is it? In the Rockies, the Appalachians? I'm gonna guess it's in the Appalachians somewhere because you sold it in Florida. Oh, geez. You're way away. My family lives in Colorado. I just cannot stand the elevation. Elevation kicks my butt. I got elevation sickness one time and I was dying. I took my brother on an elk hunt and we were at like 13K feet. Ugh. So Chevy, do you like to hunt or and ski and stuff like that? Obviously, it seems like you like fishing, or you wouldn't be here. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have the time to adjust. I go from 0 feet straight to like 13,000 feet, and I'm just miserable and I'm drinking like gallons and gallons of water, and I'm still just, my mouth, I hate waking up with cotton mouth. My nose is dry. It's miserable. Nice, nice. You know, I've hunted for elk and I've hunted for turkey. Elk and turkey are the only two animals I've never killed that I've tried to pursue. And it's really frustrating. So I could find the elk, but I only at night. Like, I had elk pretty much trample my tent when I was hunting them, and they were fighting, and I got a voice recording of them bugling right beside us, the cows going ew, 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 and them battling each other, and they disappeared on the private land every time during the day. Every time. It's super annoying. Yeah, raccoons and black bears are pretty annoying too. Raccoon stole my mom's purse one time because she forgot she had cookies in there, and they stole her whole purse. And when we were camping, and we had to track, oh, there's a lipstick, oh, there's the tissues, oh, there's keys, oh, there's that, oh, there's that, and then there was her purse, and all the cookies were gone. Jump the fence then. Red wolves, I'm not a poacher. I already had to call the game warden about the corner crossing, and they said as long as there's no fences, you're good. But it's crazy though, because the public land I was on, they had horse trails that they had cut with chainsaws and everything else, which is super illegal. They cut their own trails and everything on the national forest land. But it's all these private landowners, which I have nothing wrong with private land, but they own these, they charge thousands of dollars for people to hunt elk on their land, and then they go to the public land where they cut all the trails and stuff. It's crazy to me. Dude, does this hand controller not pay attention? What's he doing? Oh my gosh, I think this guy likes touching poles. What? I have the right of way. I have the right of way. This is my drag. No, right side is to shore has right of way. No, I was not. Freaking idiot. How are you a commercial fisherman and do not know what the rules of the road? For trying to force me on the rocks, I got the bigger boat. Like, guys, okay. If your starboard is to the beach, you have right of way. I'm on the drag, and he's trying to force me off the drag. No, that's not how it works. Like, I'll show you guys. Yeah, he's just an idiot. He's tried to do this like 3 times, and I don't understand how he doesn't know. All right, let me show you guys. All right, guys. This is my right side. Look, left port, right starboard. So I am going parallel to the beach, right? I am parallel to the shore. If I go any closer, there's weeds and I'll catch bottom. His side, this dumb blue double ender, his starboard is out of the drag. It's to this huge open area. He is supposed to be on the outside of me and make way. He was trying to force me into the rocks and headed straight for me, and then he wants to yell at me? Like, Jesus. How do you not know the rules of the road? See, look at this. Here's a good example. Here's someone who knows what they're doing. They're on the outside of the drag. It's a circle. Look, inside, outside. It's just idiots. And I'm on the shallow drag, and he's trying to knock me into that, and he's like, you were way out there. I'm like, no, I was not. I am dragging 15 fathoms of wire, and I'm in 18 fathoms of thing. I can't go any. Oh my gosh. Well, here's that stupid small little blue boat. You were way out there. I didn't change my heading. Why is the bite slow? Because it's the middle of the day. And there's I don't know, sometimes the fish moving in waves, like with fronts and stuff. So I think this wave of fish has been caught, and now they're just going in. Like, what an idiot. He's back dragging and wants me to get off it. Yeah, it's the same guy. It's the same exact guy, and he's trying to force me off the drags. No, this guy's dragging 18 or 20. He's dragging 15 fathoms of gear, the same as me, and he's trying to force me into like 10 fathoms of water. No, he's not. He's stupid. That's the 4th time he's tried to cork me. The 4th time. No, he's just an idiot. All right, see you, Glacier. People have tried. It won't go well for them. I don't understand why I have to explain the most basic rules of the road, how a circle works, to commercial fishermen. Oh no, he was flipping me off and screaming at me. Yeah, no one else, everyone else is following the drag, right? No one else is back dragging except for this guy, and he's trying to force me off my course when I have right of way, and he's trying to do it 4 times, Glacier. That's why I'm irritated. And he comes out flipping me off and screaming, "You're in my way! You were way out there." You can look at my tracks. I've been following the beach the whole time. I've been going in and out of every little cove. I don't even remember the boat name. It's the blue double ender. And he drags behind his boat because I think he thinks his boat's gonna sink at any moment. But I got you on 7 cameras, buddy. like I just get irritated when people are like screaming at me and flipping me off and telling me to go kill myself and everything else when they don't know the drag. Well, that guy, I don't know, yeah, he's the only one doing it. Everyone else is being super considerate. We're giving each other a lot of space. I mean, the only other boat who got kind of close was this one group. There was 3 people on the boat, and I was on the back deck. I was in the wrong. They had right of way, but they came out perpendicular to the shore, and we got close, and I had to move around them, but they didn't even notice, so I didn't even bother saying anything. But it was a close call. And then Bluegill's been checking me out. He's been getting close, but I think it's because he remembers my boat and wants me to hail me on the radio, but I'm not turning on the radio for him. And then, but yeah, no one else has even gotten close. Oh, is he a giant pothead? That doesn't make sense. His boat looks rougher than mine, which is impressive. Those dirty catch canners coming in, stealing our fish. Wah. Oh, I guess I'm not everyone. All right, see you later, Glacier. Hey, glad you got to see some drama, have some fun. He ran his poles literally like 3 feet off of mine. He got as close as he could. I didn't even change. I kept still. Oh. Drama on the seas. Oh, no problem, Gavin. No, I live in Ketchikan. I live in Ketchikan, and I'm visiting in Craig. I've never been to Homer. I mean, I don't know. It's not even about the etiquette. It's just about, like, not trying to force people on the rocks. Oh, my heart. I was just getting pretty irritated when he started flipping me off. He's on the window going, la, 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 and screaming at me when he's in the wrong. Nah, Bluegill Bob's been staying out. The more I think about it, the more I think Bluegill Bob was trying to see who I was and glass me up and hail me on the radio. I think he wanted me to talk to him on the radio about fishing. But I think it's time for me to pull the gear in because we're getting close now to the processor. I'm gonna pull the gear in. I'll have you guys look. Oh my gosh, you guys want to hear Bluegill Bob on the radio? Maybe sometime. Maybe I'll have to turn the radio on and let you guys listen to this blah 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 blah. Did you catch anything? No. I've only caught one all this week. Oh yeah? What are you using? Oh, a little this and that. That guy cracks me up. You can meet him at the dock and all he does is wah 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 wah. Charlie Browning. Oh man, it's a beautiful day out. All right, like if it was like this every day, guys, this temperature, this weather, my property value would skyrocket. I can assure you, it is not this nice very often. I guess it is quite a bit in the spring. So what I'm doing now is I'm stacking the gear out. So it's not tangled, it's nice to put away, and then I can easily put it out later. I want a big king to smack this spoon so bad, guys. It'll make me so happy. It's a big spoon. 6.5 inch Canadian. Sometimes, like, all you can see is pollen. It's everywhere. Pretty crazy. Well, I gotta pull in the poles and stavies, too. Speaking of kelp ball. cool if we got a last second bite. I would not complain. Not in the slightest. I'm like daydreaming about fishing on the outside again. I can see why people get full hatchery fish so quick. I got a fish on this one. No, how do we not see this one bite, guys? This one must have just bit. It's pretty fresh. I don't think it's a keeper. It's been a little short with me. Yeah, it's short. I'm gonna let it go. I was thinking about it. It's probably 26 inches. That one bit on the way going up. Well, there's the last second bite, but that's not what we were looking for. It's supposed to be bigger than that. Huh. I got a yellowtail. Well, there goes 2 herring just like that. Bing, bong, boom. Plenty of extras. Yellowtail. Yeah, my favorite one is to eat. Alright. Back on hydraulics. Focus neutral. Got the same pulling ball twice. Now we're going to pull these poles in, the stabilizers. at anyone. Fresh kelp. Oh, the other side has even more. Great kelp on. I have caught a couple sponges. Alright. My mic slipped? Oh yeah. My bad, guys. Bluegill Bob needs a Twitch channel. Oh, I ate and it wasn't good. I gained a lot of weight. Oh my gosh, Greystone. Yeah, it's Amazon delivery. What did you upload for a short, Dad? What is the short? I play lots of video games, Euler, in the winter. But there's also Winter King trolling and stuff too. Yeah, that was a shorty. That fish was only like 26 inches. So we're heading to the processor right now. We're going to, I'm going to offload, sell my fish, and then I'm going to take a nap. I play Counter-Strike when I'm home, League of Legends, sometimes Rocket League, Hell Let Loose, and that's about it right now. I really like, I don't know, my favorite's probably League of Legends, which I know that's not the right answer, but, oh boy. You see me yelling and explaining to what the rules in the road are. Hey, I didn't swear, so I did good. I think this guy is like touching poles. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't even mean it like that. Now that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's the best way it could have been twisted. Yes. He was like 3 feet away. Oh my goodness. While we're going, I'm gonna drain the slush tank, so I'm gonna get new ice. Start with yeah, I'm down to like 205 right now, and that's the lightest I've been since I've left the Army. No, I saw him for the first time this past week during that solar storm. I'm always asleep. I have no energy to stay up in the summer to look at them. In the winter, I always forget about them, or it's cloudy or something like that. So... it's just it's something I would love to see more often, but I am a baby. I fall asleep quick. I sleep great. I guess I'm not a baby. I'm a toddler. Toddlers sleep a lot better than babies. So I'm gonna offload 17 fish. I bet you I get paid a little bit more than I did last time. 10 minutes. Or right outside town. I'm draining water right now out of the slush tanks. Then I'm gonna get new ice. Yeah, I'm literally, I can see town whenever I anchor up. I think this guy likes touching poles. What? I have the right of way. I have the right of way. This is my track. No, right side is to shore has right of way. No, it was not. I'm a commercial fisherman and do not know what the rules of the road. That was a good edit, Dad. Oh, that was a good edit. Oh, man. Hey, I didn't even cuss. I did good. I did good. I'm trying to break that habit. It's a hard habit. So, guys, I'm going to try and stream tonight. We'll see if the internet allows me to. It hasn't been for some reason. It's been really irritating me. But I'm going to find someone to raid out. If anyone has any great suggestions, let me know. I kind of look for small fishing channels. Oh, there's a Waterman's Life. Slow TV, grill, and hang. I just rated him. Rated her. And this guy rated me, and I haven't rated him back. I'll rate this guy. We'll rate a Waterman's Life. We'll see how he's doing. He's a California fisherman, and he tries to catch halibut, something that we catch every day that we don't want to catch, which is kind of funny. So, I don't understand why these things make me watch ads when you're trying to raid. Do you think they would change that? Like, I'm not going to buy Purina dog food. It looks like he's trolling, actually. But I think they troll for herring over there. Let's see. Why didn't it let me raid? Let's try this again. Yeah, we'll hit him. We'll hit up a Waterman. We'll hit him up. Let's see if it'll let me raid. Alright, see you guys. Have a good one. Later. I'll hopefully see you guys tonight. I'm going to try to live stream. Thanks, guys. I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys.